So, you have chosen number 1. Your message from the book Go Ask Alice Oracles and Tea Party Games is the Redskin, Red King. You're only one of the thing in his dream. Questioning reality, facing mortality, perception, assumptions, and beliefs. First notion we get of the Red King is from his sonorous snoring. At first, it is mistaken for a large steam engine, and the fact that the little red monarch is so deeply into his dreams state that he can saw logs like a lumberjack without stirring in a very good thing. Why? Well, if he were awakened, Alice, her escort, the Twiddles, and everyone else would be dematerialized. According to D and Dumb, everything that is happening in the moment is all just a dream of Crimson King. Alice became quite distraught at this news. The idea that is not real, the only fantastic figment of the Red King is quite be shaken up of her wonderland snow globe. She argues, if I wasn't real, I shouldn't be able to cry, which she is doing quite corpusely. And who can really blame her? The idea of not being real, well, that is quite frightening prospect. But Tweedledum cautioned, I hope you don't suppose those are real tears. I would guess they are quite real to Alice. But what is real anyway? It is what we feel, what we think. Sometimes those don't match up at all. Much of the reality is solely perceptions. How can we validate them? Do we need to validate them? This reminds me of a time when Caterpillar held up in a drawing of Cheshire Cat for me and asked, what is this? I respond, it's a Cheshire Cat. And he chided me, saying, wrong, it's a picture of a beast, not the beast itself. The concept, what is real, only begin here and gets much more twisty and even more elusive than Path of Looking Glass House. As we go further down the rabbit hole with it, how do we know if any we experience is real? And what our expectation of reality? Who shares that picture? Does consensual reality make something more valid? Is it only that makes one something valid? What is validity? The placebo versus try and tested cure of the result that are the same. There are so many ways of looking at reality and so many ways which people prove what to be real and what not to be. Alice is quite upset as though of being nothing but a king's dream, but then again, Alice is really in a dream. Her own dream, only she doesn't realize it. So it's all become a bit of conceptual labyrinth to figure out. This card might be in your reading nudge you into awareness that what you're taking to be real, is that really your own imagination? If you care to give it a try, you might find you have the power of choosing what is real and what is not. Assumption, for instance, one are in our one realm we can complete control over, which often lead to emotion responses, so it might be quite possible to actually choose what's emotion reality you live in. This might also be a good time to look at a certain response to stimuli we have been based belief that we have seen demonstrated but doesn't actually reflect our own true inner feelings. For example, being around Queen of Hearts may lead into be a constant worry about the slightest fox pass, which could be then leading to seated fear, respond to authentic self-expression, and yet there's nothing saying that this needs to be one's personal belief. Go ahead, it's your turn now to tune into reality station to see where there might be some tastic. It might be fine-tuned mental perception and get alignment with reliable truth. The following meditation may help you out with this one. All right. Look at what you believe about your current query. As you picture every bit and connect with what you truly believe to be real, notice how the rest of your body feels. Our bodies are good at telling us when we can't let something in. Usually, if we can't let something in, it doesn't hold truth for us. If there's contraction, breathe into it to see if there's something in your belief system that can be released to trim down the essential what is real. If you can continue to let go with every exhale or something that feels contracted, then you will eventually come to a sense of openness. And this state, you can ask for the truth to reside. Continue to check to see where your body may have a hard time accepting something, and breathe into that message that you still hang around obstacle flow of reality. So second meditations. Take a moment, call in your query, and notice who has a voice in the matter. Notice how much weight, volume each gives this situation. Slowly, with each breath, let go of the voice until it's just your voice that is there. Take some time to really listen to this voice, and if it is possible to hear and learn things that may have been too difficult with distraction and other in the mix. So this was taken from Go Alice Ask Eric Oracle by Amanda Oladesh Johnson. Thank you.